Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everybody. How are you today? I'm fine, thanks. Before we start lesson, let's pray first. And the captain, please lead the class. Thank you very much. Okay, student, I want to check your attendance first. Who is absent today? Oh, Jessica. What happened with her? Okay. Thank you for information, dear. Okay. Last meeting we have learned about recount text. Are you still remember what is the recount text? What's the purpose and what are the structure? Raise your hand, please. Okay, the purpose. Yes, Hannah, please. First one is to inform or to entertain the reader. Okay, thank you, Hannah. So, what are the structure of the recount text? Yes, please, Alex. Excellent. The structure of the text is orientation, right? Orientation. So, event. And the last is reorientation. Okay, thank you, Alex. If last time we have learned about the recount text, now we will learn descriptive text about tourist attractions or historical buildings. Are you familiar with descriptive text? Yes, because you have learned it. You have learned descriptive text about the things, persons, or animal in junior high school, right? Okay, but now we learn descriptive text about the place. Because in the end of the lesson, you should be able to make a descriptive text about the place by your own. Okay, before we move to the next activity, now I have a picture here and please look at the picture. So student, what do you think about the picture? Borobudur. Nice, Peter. This is a Borobudur. What else? Okay, crowded. Okay, thank you, Cindy. You are excellent. This is crowded. Borobudur is crowded. Okay, so anything else want to say something about this picture? Huge. Excellent, Maya. The Borobudur temple is huge. Okay, thank you. So after you have a picture, now I have an example of the descriptive text of the Borobudur temple. This is the text. Take your time and pay attention to it. Okay, after you read the text, what you have find from the text? Okay, what? The structure. Okay, the first one is the structure. So, Jenny, can you mention the structure of the text? Right, identifications and description. Okay. Not only the structure, descriptive text also have the purpose. So, do you know what is the purpose of the text? Please raise your hand. Yes, Al. What is it? To describe. Excellent. To describe. Okay, so we know that the descriptive text have a structure and a purpose. So the purpose of the text is to describe, and the structure are the identifications and descriptions. Okay, so we know that the descriptive text is a text which says what a person or a things like, right, or a place. Its purpose to describe and reveal a particular person, place, or thing. And descriptive text also has two general structure. The first one is identification. This section in the first paragraph. In the first paragraph is identifications. The purpose is to identify some things to describe or illustrate. And identifications serve to introduce the reader to the object or some things that we have described before we tell about the properties. Okay, next, the second paragraph in this tag is description. Description in the sections in the second paragraph and so on. Contains the properties inherent in something that you already introduced to the reader in the first paragraph. In the first paragraph and the second paragraph and so on. The second paragraph is a description. Okay, so after you have identified the text, before we going on to the next activity, is there anything you want to ask? Yes, please. What's the question? Okay. Yes, dear. With descriptive text, you can describe your village or some place or anything that you ever visit or you ever see. But we now focus on the place that you can make a descriptive text about the place. Okay? Okay. Then, is there still something to ask? Okay, if there is no questions, we will continue to the next activity. Alright. After you read the text, the Borobudur Temple, now please answer the questions about this text. Work individually, okay? I have 10 argumentation about the Borobudur Temple, and you have to answer right or false in the answer blocks beside on the text, the Borobudur temples. Okay? Do you understand? Yes, okay. Please do this. Okay, student, have you finished? Okay. Thank you. I think you have good understanding for the descriptive text, the Borobudur Temple. Okay. We will continue to the next activity. Please open your book, page 27. Page 27. Please open your book. Okay, in this page we have a new example of descriptive text, right? With the same title, the Borobudur Temple? Yes, okay, that's it. Okay, let's read the text carefully. I give you 50 minutes. Have done? Okay, student, what do you find in this text? Okay, you are right. This is the Borobudur Temple also. What's more, please? Okay, right. Thank you. So I want to ask you, is the text same as the previous text? Yes. Okay. Okay, Alex, you said the same with the previous text. Okay. Where is the equation? Okay, yes. Okay, thank you very much. So, Anna, you say that the text is different with the previous text. Where is the difference? Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Anna. Okay. I want to tell you if the title of this text is the same, but there is the differences also in this text. Okay. Our previous text discussed the Borobudur Temple, and in this page there is also the text of Borobudur Temple. So what are the differences of the text? Okay. Yes? Anggi? Yes, okay, the language. We have a different language in previous text and this is text. Yes, okay, the language is different, right? More easier or more difficult? More difficult. Okay, good. So what else? Jenny, you will answer? What is it? Okay, the social function. Social function is different, right? With the previous text. Okay. Okay, more please. Yes? The sources. Good, bad? Good. The sources. Okay. Can you mention what is the similarities of the text? This is the differences. And now is the similarities, right? Raise your hand, please. The structure. Okay, Peter, thank you. Nice. So, what's more? Nothing else? Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. The language features. Okay, thank you, students. You have to mention it. This is about the new descriptive text about the Borobudur Temple, the differences and the similarities with the previous text. Okay, good job. So, after you can distinguish what are the differences and similarities of the two texts, now please look at the text again. Open your book and look at again. And please find the language features used in the text. You said the differences have the similarities. They are the language features and the structure. So please find the language features of this text. Do you find? Okay, have you finished? Okay. From this text, can you find the language features? We want to ask. We want to answer. Please. Okay. Yes, we have a simple present tense. Simple present tense. So, what else? Language feature, please. Yes. Okay, the adjective. Do you agree, class, with adjective in the descriptive text? Okay. Okay, alright. Adjective. Okay, good job, class. So, I want to explain. In this text, we have a different source. You know, the first one, that source from Wikipedia, with the language is familiar with us. It's easy to understand, right? And it is focused to describe what is the Borobudur temple. But in your book, in the second text, this is from Ministry of Tourism, and the language is not familiar, and you are not easy to understand, right? Okay, because the text uses the standard language. It's not when describing Borobudur temple, so the functions of the text is different. Is that to attract foreign tourists visiting to Indonesia. Okay, student, so far, any question? Okay, if there is no questions, we will going on. Okay, we will move to the next activity. Please make 5 groups, and each group consists of 4 persons, and I will give you some exercise. Please sit with your group. Okay, you have sit with your group, and I will give you a different picture. You have to discuss in group to make a simple descriptive text using the picture. Okay? This is your picture. Group 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Right. Do this right now. And if you need my assistant, please, I'm here. Have you finished? Oh, okay. Okay, time is up. Please collect your work in my table. Thank you. Okay, excellent work, student. So after you make descriptive text, a simple descriptive text. How is your feeling? Can you share with me? Okay, difficult lah. This is the first you make a simple descriptive text, right? We still learn it. Okay, no problem, Alex. No problem. Okay. We will move to the next activity. Oh, before we move, any questions so far? No? Okay, we will move. This is the last sessions. I mean, I have a homework for you for individual assignment, and after you exercise to make a simple descriptive text from the picture, now I will give you some assignment. Try to make a descriptive text on tourist attractions or historical buildings that you have visited before. If you ever visited the Monas, please you make a descriptive text about Monas. What is Monas? Where is Monas? Why Monas? Why everyone's like to visit the Monas? That you will have a descriptive text about the Monas. Okay. There is any question so far? Okay, if there is no questions, now we come to the last session. Okay, I want some of you please share what we learned today. Okay, Cindy, please. Everybody, please listen to her. Yes, of course. Nice. Okay, give applause. Thank you, Cindy. Everyone, there is one to add before we close the lesson today. Yes, Jenny, please. Okay. Alright. Okay, thank you, Jenny. Give applause. Give applause for you all. Okay, class, because it's time to finish now. For the next meeting, we will discuss another text, not recount text or descriptive text again. But don't forget, you come to the class with your work about the descriptive text by your own. Don't forget. Student, thank you for joining the class today. See you again next Friday. Yes, Friday. See you again next Friday. Thank you very much. Good morning. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.